Nation, welcome to your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well. This may be a reading that resonates with you if you happen to have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Cancerian. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into this. All right, as I shuffle, Cancer Nation, keep in the back of your mind that this is general. These are general messages, so this automatically means that not every single detail in this reading may resonate with you. In fact, you might find some information that does, and then you might find goodness, a certain percentage that does not. What does not resonate with you, ignore that, okay? That may have been Spirit Guide's way of getting that message to a particular person that might be watching. Also, please don't make any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can, of course, book a reading with me on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Well, let's dive right into the messages. Why am I hearing Gemini? I know I'm reading for Cancer. I'm hearing Gemini. You might be on the Cancer-Gemini cusp, or you're dealing directly with a Gemini. Ooh, okay, I feel like you have a broken connection with somebody. So I kind of feel like maybe you're not talking to someone. Somebody might want to come and visit your home. I feel Gemini, Cancer Nation, that it could be a Gemini that might be getting in contact with you, because I can't seem to not say Gemini. I think somebody does want to talk to you. I think you might have a difficult time communicating with possibly your father, your baby's father figure in your life. This might be a week where you might have some technical issues with your phone. There might be a situation where you might be misplacing your phone or leaving it at home. Or maybe your signal might be getting lost. Maybe somebody in your life is not being clear. And it could be that that person is you, Cancer Nation. Maybe you might think that you're communicating clearly, but you're not. Maybe it might be necessary for you to be more honest and direct, because maybe some people around you may not quite understand what you're trying to say. I think that there might be a project or a situation that your guides are encouraging you to move forward without delay on. Maybe you've been delaying something. Maybe you've been moving at a snail's pace with something. You're moving kind of slow. And maybe respect is a factor in a situation in your life, because it feels like you're walking away from something. You're walking away from someone. Or perhaps you walked away from your child's father. You might be thinking of distancing yourself from someone that you feel is toxic. Maybe you need some time to regroup. You may need some time to cleanse and restore yourself. Some of you could be dealing with someone who drinks a lot, and this person may just kind of like pass out randomly in random places. Could be a veteran. Some of you may need to get in contact with your bank this week. Or I'm hearing Visa, and I heard the same thing for Gemini. So I don't know if this has something to do with your credit card, or if you're traveling abroad. Possibly somebody could be traveling abroad to see you. I think that this is also going to be a week where you're really focused on your work. Maybe some of you, Cancer Nation, you might feel like you might be ready for a career change. This could be you walking away from a work situation. So it looks like you might be moving forward. There might be some new doors that might be opening up for you. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Some of you this week could have been experiencing an unexpected setback with your money. And that could be the banking issue that we're talking about. Some of you might be thinking about going outside. Maybe you might be thinking about having, like, doing something as random as a picnic. Maybe it's a bit cloudy, or maybe this is you maybe feeling like something or someone might rain on your parade. Some of you, so random, you could be low in potassium. You could be having some type of heart issue. And I think that you might be dealing with someone who acts like they're entitled. With work, there could be a new business opportunity that could be coming in. Some of you could be thinking about leaving a job for a new opportunity. If you've been looking, you may be able to maybe find something or have a lot of different new doors that might be opening up for you. You could be, this could even be like a brand new line of work, because it looks like there could be something here having to do with potential. You might be thinking about learning something new. Somebody around you doesn't have the greatest communication skills. I did say that. Somebody could be focusing on what they feel is a flaw in you. And if this is not at work, then you could feel like this is people at work nitpicking you, or this is a relationship. It feels like past actions might come up to haunt someone. This could be somebody coming back to reconcile with you. Some of you, like I said, you could be reconciling with the father of your child or your father. Maybe you guys have had friction in the past. Maybe you and this person argue on a toxic level. Maybe you feel like you're dealing with someone that can't be clear about what they really want to say. They throw shade, or they send these type of cryptic messages to you. Again, communication is off. Or somebody expects you to be a mind reader. Some of you Cancerians could be dealing with someone, or this could be you, an unhealthy relationship with emotions. You have a difficult time expressing how you really feel. So maybe instead you kind of like suffer in silence and you keep it all in. And maybe it just kind of like comes out in an eruption because you've been holding it back. Yeah, I think that you might be dealing with someone who lives a very privileged lifestyle. Some of you could be going through a domestic violence situation. And I think that you might be surrounded by some naysayers, some people that really do not agree with your choices. And they might be voicing that to you. I'm seeing there could be a child around you that could be very emotional. And maybe there's a child that might be going through some type of emotional storm. Cancer Nation, and you may want to check in with your kid. You may want to communicate with them because somebody feels that you're not committed to the connection. I said this could be a father and child situation, mother and child. Somebody's not committed to a situation. You might feel maybe you just need some time to go and think and to clear your head. I think you might need some time on your own. Or you might need some time to maybe bounce some ideas off of someone that you feel like you could really trust. Because it looks like you might be in need, or you might be looking for some type of spiritual advice, spiritual counsel about something. You might be talking to a spiritual leader or somebody that you feel is a spiritual guru. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have a love-hate relationship with someone. I think that also some of you, Cancer Nation, you have a lot to take care of by yourself. And you might feel that this is completely unfair to you. There might be this could be you being a single parent, because it does feel like you're walking away from someone. And that might be why you are, you have a lot of responsibilities. I think that this might be a weak Cancer Nation where people could possibly misread you because of these breakdowns in communication. I think that it might be necessary for you to be careful about how you move, because I see some type of sudden injury. If this is not you, this is a minor injury possibly. But for some of you, this injury could be going on at work. This could be some type of workers' comp situation. But I'm also seeing a chronic illness. And I really don't feel like the stress is going to help you if this is some type of illness that you're dealing with, Cancer. Because you might be tempted to kind of overdo yourself, and fatigue could really step in and cause a huge dip in your stamina. Yeah, I think that there is some type of injustice going on around you. You might be a witness to that this week, some type of injustice, or this is going on with you. I talk about communication. You're communicating, I did say, with maybe somebody that you trust. This could be your higher self. You could be seeking guidance from maybe your most insightful self. Or like I said, this is some type of external source that you're talking to for some type of wisdom. I think that there's going to be some things, Cancer Nation, that might take you away from like financial concerns, the mundane things of life. And something might cause you to like really focus on the things that truly matter in your life. And I don't know why we're going there already. Contemplate death and beyond. And if you hear any type of background noise that my mic is picking up on, it's because I'm taping this on the 4th of July. So you might hear some fireworks going off in the background. Something might cause you to maybe think about mortality. I'm not sure what this is about, but I guess we'll take a look at that as we go into the reading. Okay, you could be waiting for maybe some news, maybe a package or a letter. It looks like you're waiting for it, like you're expecting it. It comes in this week, or you're mailing something off finally. I think this is something you're waiting for, to be honest. So there's a package or a letter that pops up this week, I feel. Yeah, expectation. Thank you, Spirit Guides. This is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for some type of news. Like I said, a package or a letter. It shows up this week. It feels like you may have needed to be patient for that news to show up. Are you going to the cemetery? Oh, didn't I just talk about that? Contemplate death and beyond. Okay. Again, we're going to go back to that. I don't know what that's about because it's not really showing me a lot about that. I'm just getting like bits and pieces of it here. And I'm going to see if I can get enough to connect the dots later on. Cancer Nation, we're going to return to that. Your home could be undergoing some type of surrounding. I think some of you might be thinking about moving. And what I feel, honestly, Cancer Nation, is that something might delay that move. And it might be for the better that you kind of wait it out. Because it looks like patience is going to be needed with possibly a move. Like I said, something is moving. If this is not you moving at a snail's pace, then this is a situation. Yeah, you might kind of feel trapped in your circumstances. There might be so random, some fires going on around you. And I'm also seeing a need to really pay attention to what you're eating, because it does look like you're eating a lot of junk food, a lot of processed food. And it could be causing some digestive issues. And maybe you're eating a lot of sweets, because I see some issues here with tooth decay. Or your teeth might be cracking and breaking. Somebody around you getting dialysis, because I see some issues here with kidneys and spleen. Okay, so this is you. You're making some type of clear decision. You're going to need a clear mind. So this could be, I'm going to talk about a mentor, or this is you possibly getting in contact with maybe a tarot card reader, or this is you maybe doing some type of divination in order to make a decision about some things. Like I said, you have many different options, many different doors, maybe too many options to the point that you feel confused. Okay, I feel like you're going to be narrowing it down. So again, I feel like this is why you're talking to a mentor or a coach here. Okay, because I see you communicating with someone about something to get some type of advice about a decision that you're making. Yeah, somebody around you is not healing, or may need to focus on their healing in some type of way. And I really do feel like there's somebody around you that's trying to assert some type of dominance over you. And this might be somebody that you completely mistrust. This could be possibly like an authority figure. This could be a boss. It seems like trust is off between you and someone. Maybe a friend that you have genuine love for, but it feels like you're starting to question the way somebody moves, Cancer Nation. I don't know. That might be that whole respect factor that I was talking about. Yeah, see, something is going on in a relevant relationship in your life. 7th house. I feel like this has to do with love relationships, really. Somebody might want to strengthen their relationship. And it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It feels like you're wanting to strengthen relationships around you. It could have something to do with a Capricorn as well. Capricorn could be relevant in your situation in some type of way. Yeah, it feels like there's some type of achievement that you're working toward. Messenger. And then we got mentor over here. I think. Yeah, you might be someone that brings harmony and balance to other people. Yeah, your spirit guides say yes. So I think that is something that you might be really contemplating or thinking about, is your purpose. Or this is you aligning with your purpose. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love, the aquamarine star. So I think you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Or you, Cancer Nation, might have Aquarius placements. I think that you might have a musical gift. I think you might be doing something different with your hair. And I think you could really be maybe, I don't know, maybe spending more time doing your makeup, getting dressed. It feels like you're putting more intention on yourself, right? And what am I trying to say? More attention on yourself. You're practicing self-care. You're learning to listen to your intuition. You're learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing about something. And this might have something to do with you possibly being targeted at work, Cancer Nation. Maybe you do. Maybe you feel like someone is targeting you. Maybe you feel like there's someone that's trying to destroy your harvest. Maybe there's something that you have been working very hard for and somebody is targeting you. They want to kind of like shoot you down for whatever reason, Cancer Nation. But that's what I feel is really concerning you this week, is your professional life. You're preoccupied about something. You might be feeling a bit detached from people. You could be feeling maybe open to some new ideas. But I think that some of you might be going through a period of transition. And I think you might be realizing that you're limiting your progress in some type of way. Did I say you have a musical gift? Okay. As you see, you got musical notes back here. Maybe you have a tattoo on your back. Or you're dealing with somebody that might have a musical note on them, a musical tattoo. But I think you're a musical genius of some type. Or you just love music. You're very creative. Or you are an artist of some type. Okay. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yeah, it feels like there's something that you want to create. Or there's this out of the box thinking that you're really focused on this week. You could be thinking about walking away from a long-term career to maybe entertain a hobby and find a way to monetize a hobby. Or maybe this is you achieving some type of success here. You want the creative freedom to maybe do your own thing. Okay, but that's what I mean. Like something here with work is going to be relevant, and it might have something to do with like fears. There might be some type of new thing that you want to venture out on, but you're afraid to maybe get something started. So that's what I mean. That this could be you getting some type of advice or help from someone about how to get out of a situation, how to get out of a lease, how to get out of a relationship, a job. But I really do feel like whatever this is that you're working very hard on, it looks like your good work is going to pay off. Because it looks like your material wealth is going to increase with something that you're putting out there. Yeah, see, you got a home back here. So that's what I mean. I was talking about transition, moving. And then maybe you're very witchy, Cancer. You could be maybe capitalizing on the energy of the moon. You could be collecting moon water. You could be doing some type of ritual here. But I guess the point is, I think some of you Cancerians are very witchy. Maybe you have a connection to the moon. Maybe your moon sign is Cancer. You might have a dog. You have a pet. I also feel like you could sing. You might possibly have a gift of singing. I think you're very drawn to the moon. And you might be drawn to the outdoors this week. Maybe you just kind of need some time to yourself to contemplate some things in your life. But I feel like some of you might need to get a pet to the doctor. Because I see, it feels like, again, I'm going to go back to this situation surrounding health. I don't know why I'm bringing it up again, because I still don't have those details that I said I was looking for. Somebody around you might wish that they could be more consistent. And that might be something that might be frustrating you. Some of you might be getting some type of DNA test. So random. I know. Let's see. What else is going on with the Cancer Nation? Holy Spirit, show me Cancers. Are you depressed, Cancer? Or you might be dealing with someone who's depressed. Depressed, can't seem to make a decision. Difficulty getting to bed. So random. Some of you could have sleep apnea. Yeah, I feel like this week there could be some relationship issues. There could be some fighting, some tension. You might feel like there's a relationship unraveling. I'm saying that there's a need to stand up for yourself. And it feels like there's a child that might need to be heard or might be trying to get your attention this week. There's a child that feels treated unfairly this week. Maybe they feel like you yelled at them. Or that maybe you pit other siblings against them. Or that they unfairly get the blame for something. Maybe they don't feel like you hear them out. This be a Pisces. I'm saying a Virgo. Okay, so there's some type of delay. Okay, if this is you delaying something, I'm saying go now. Okay, so there may be some place that you need to go. What are we talking about? Where are we going? Yeah, you might have some type of financial issue that might be hard to kind of solve. Okay, so it feels like you feel like somebody is foolish, a show off. This is why you're leaving somebody behind, or one of the reasons why. Like some valid reasons. It feels like you're kind of weighing the pros and cons. Oh, you're dealing with somebody that has some yes men around them. Some people know about their wrongdoing, but they might be egging them on. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit guys. That's okay. I guess we're going back to this health issue, and that's what this is about. Go now. I talked to you about a health issue, a chronic health issue, something that could be causing you to kind of slow your progress here. If you have been waiting or you have been putting something off having to do with health, your guides are saying go now. Because it looks like somebody around you could be ill, possibly in the hospital, could possibly be recovering from some type of surgery. Okay, because it looks like some of you could be, maybe that could be the unexpected setback, is that there's some type of unexpected health news this week. That might be it. So what did I see? Yeah, because it looks like your energy is low this week. Low energy. You're kind of like, what I saw, the star card here. I did say Aquarius. Yeah, I promise you somebody has a health issue. Somebody might be needing your help this week. Cancer Nation. That might be why you're having money fears. I did say an injury, like a sudden injury that happens, or this is a health issue. And that might be creating some type of money fear for you. I think that might be what your fears are. Money, finances. How am I going to keep things afloat because my work has been impacted in some type of way? Now a work injury, or I don't know, I'm saying work injury, but an injury or a health issue could be slowing you down. And that's why you're worried about money. Because it feels like that's what's on your mind. Like you're really lost in thought about something. You're waiting for something. Maybe that could be the news that you're waiting for. You're expecting some type of news. Your guides are telling you to nurture yourself. It feels like you're not. It feels like you're a prisoner to your job lately. You're a prisoner to your thoughts. Or you feel bound by duty with something. You're staying out of something because of some type of duty. We do have a parental figure here. Okay, there's a lot of references here to father. Okay, so some of you could be reconnecting. I want to say possibly reconnecting with your father, your baby's dad, a mentor. Okay. This could be a father stepping in to play a mentor role. There could be a father that might be mother and father. Okay. Some of you could be in separation from your mother or father. Or this is you, like I said, in separation from your baby's father, your baby's dad. If this is not separation, it could be separation by death. Someone's passing, because like I did say, there's something here related to a burial ground or a cemetery. This could be maybe the anniversary of someone's passing. Something might take you down memory lane. And something might cause you to think about, like I said, mortality. Or you're thinking about, yes, wow, the passing of someone. So I don't know, Cancer Nation, if you have recently lost someone. I mean, your spirit guides are pointing me in the direction of yes. And this might be your father. Or a parent. Or you're concerned about a situation, mother, wife, sister, daughter. It looks like you may have lost someone. Or you're concerned about your own health in some type of way. Because I can't help but to notice here pain. Like there's something here that's creating a lot of emotional pain for you. Or this is like pains in your body. You might be experiencing a lot of headaches, maybe some sinus pressure, dental issues, I did say, or maybe some issues with your jaw. You're having some pain that's kind of like distracting you and hitting you out of nowhere. Some of you are maybe not taking your heart medications, or this might have something to do with someone's heart health. I promise you, somebody's getting surgery or going under the knife. This could be like cosmetic surgery. So random. Somebody could be thinking about getting a BBL. It's like somebody is concerned about looking young. Youthful appearance. All right. I guess we're going to look into this health situation because this is bringing me right back. So work and health, I feel like, are going to be significant to you. As well as maybe you're having a broken heart. You have a broken heart having to do with a relationship in your life. And you're feeling a bit depressed, or this is someone around you. You Yeah, did I say allergies? As I see that, some of you might be having issues with allergy. Maybe this is what this whole sinus issue is about. And I did mention headaches, right? So you could be getting an x-ray. Possibly, like I said, because of some type of dental work. Getting your wisdom teeth removed? So random. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing. Something might bring you to the doctor. It might bring you to get a physical. Maybe this is something that you're thinking about. You might have a loved one in the hospital and you might be concerned about somebody's, I'm hearing, failure to thrive or their ability to thrive or bounce back. This might be causing you a lot of deep emotion. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with Cancers. Are you having heavy periods? It feels like it. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay, this might have something to do with a feminine health issue. Or since we got father here, this could have something to do with, what I'm hearing really is prostate. This feels like this has something to do with the reproductive organs. Oh, okay. Yep, somebody's walking away. Somebody's leaving something. Somebody's walking away from something. Okay, like I said, I feel like you're going your separate ways. Some of you are getting a divorce, or some of you, there might be a child or children involved that might find it very difficult to maybe see their parents separate. This could be a kid that might be going through some type of emotional pain. And maybe kind of like suffering in silence because it looks like somebody is moving. It feels like there's a huge transition. And this might be a kid that's kind of caught in the middle. Something might be affecting someone's ability to have a baby. This could be so random. I did say reproductive organs. Somebody could be having a hysterectomy. And that could be what this emotional loss is about. Or like I said, the emotional loss has something to do with someone's passing. Or someone's thoughts or worries that someone may pass away. There's some type of drastic change in your life, Cancer Nation, for some of you, that's going to lead to a new beginning. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Moving on. You're moving on. You're walking away from something. Or this is like your guides are saying, you know what, it may be time to really take that seriously. Okay, because what I do see is new opportunities. There is some new abundance that opens up for you. Something is going to take you back down memory lane. And if this is not you, then this is somebody around you that might really be thinking about you. This could be your mother, maybe looking back at old photos of you as a kid. You could be running into maybe an old friend that maybe you haven't seen in a minute. Okay, now. Okay, so yeah, I did say here that there is some type of ritual that I feel like you could be doing. I did say you could be witchy. I did say that there's some type of ritual. Okay? You're working your magic. And like I said, what came out with that is the moon card. So I think somebody could be doing some type of energy work, some type of spell work. That's very clear. And this doesn't have to be necessarily a bad thing. But for some of you, I think it is. Some of you could be doing... Some of you, you have a superpower. I think some of you might not use it for good. Let's see what this spell work is about. Somebody's getting surgery. It feels like somebody is recovering from it. The devil. All right. With discord. All right. I think this is someone trying to create tension between you and someone. I think somebody could be doing some type of spell work to create problems in a relationship. Or this is like someone's trying to do some type of love work, some type of divination to get you and your partner to separate. Somebody's doing separation spells. I'm going to put it that way. Somebody wants to see you in pain. Some type of emotional pain. I see a pregnancy here. So some of you could be finding out about a pregnancy. But that's what I'm seeing. Like, some of you, again, there's a friend here that I feel like you might be a friend, a confidant, whatever. You might be questioning this person's trustworthiness. You could be going to a baby shower, possibly. I don't know. I'm seeing like some financial issues. Yeah. So there's some delays here with money, finances. So let's see what happened last week. So this could be having you in a place where it's very difficult for you to pay your bills. You're finding it difficult to make ends meet for whatever reason. You're worried about your home situation, your living situation. It feels like you're thinking about someone, or there is someone thinking about you. Now, this doesn't have to be your father, your baby's father. You could be dating someone, singles. You could be meeting someone that has a child. Thank you, spirit guides. You could be meeting somebody that is a father. You could be meeting a divorcee. Let's see what's going on with singles, the single nation this week. Holy Spirit, show me singles. I don't think your focus is love, though, for some of you. Something's discovered this week. Oh, okay. Yep. Somebody is doing love work on you. Like I promise you, somebody's trying to divide you and someone. But for others of you, you've been waiting for love. And for some of you, I think that there's an opportunity for love either coming in, whether it happens this week, or this is something that's coming up. But I promise you, so we got this card talking about work, your magic, right? Someone's trying to create an obstacle in your love situation, I promise you. For some of you, somebody is doing some type of separation spells or a bend over, I call it a bend over spell, but I guess, what am I trying to say? Domination spells. I think that there's an issue here. The obstacle in a relationship this week is respect. This could be between father and child, or parent and child, or sibling and child. And it's creating some type of uncertainty in a relationship. Somebody might be uncertain about how to get through to you. But let's see. I said singles, right? You could be meeting someone. Let's see if I can fill in the blanks. You're moving on. For some of you, you're moving on from a relationship. You're walking away. Hopefully this is not a rebound situation. This feels like somebody is coming back. Somebody is really chasing you, Cancers. Like I said, this is either happening this week or this is something that's coming up. This is a past situation for a majority of you. You may have cut someone off. Unless this is you having road rage, okay? You might be in a bit of a hurry. There might be some road rage, or this is going on around you. Be careful of that type of energy. But what I do feel is that somebody may have thought that the grass was greener. They cut you off. I think that maybe there's someone that can't face you, but there's someone that really does love you, but maybe they don't have the courage to maybe say how they feel. Maybe this was the one that walked away first. This could be your father. Maybe your father is not really good, or your parent is not good at expressing how they feel. They're not emotionally inclined. For some of you, this is a kid. They may have some type of uncertainty about your love for them. Now, this is you, Cancer, having to do with someone. Yeah, it feels like you're having a difficult time walking away from maybe another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this is how someone is feeling about you. Somebody's coming to see you. They want to strike up a conversation with you. They want to talk to you. But see, this person is going to act very standoffish. They're going to act like they don't care. And they possibly are drinking a lot and really procrastinating on the fact that they want to come see you and talk to you. This person is somebody that gives you the runaround. You could be meeting this person through work, maybe school, some type of occupational, occupation that you have in common. This could be a Gemini. We got the Lovers and we got this King of Swords. So some of you could be connecting with a Gemini. If it's not Gemini, then it's water, or it's Gemini with water in their chart. Possibly even with Earth. Yeah, see, singles, with this Lover's card and this Wheel of Fortune, I think you're going to meet someone. You might be meeting someone specifically for some of you through work. You have a work connection with somebody. You might be connecting with this person in maybe like an informal setting. Maybe you're going out for drinks, or maybe you're out with your friends. And there's somebody that really takes a liking to you, takes an interest to you. And might be asking you out. The only thing, Cancer Nation, is make sure that this person is really genuinely single, because it feels as though somebody could have been somebody. I feel like this is a rebound situation. Yeah, thank you, Spirit Guides. You might have chemistry with someone. Singles this week. Finances and careers, what I mean. You might, confirmation, you might meet this person through work, and well, reconciliation. This is what I'm saying. Some of you have someone coming back. Or for some of you, this situation that I'm calling new is actually a replay of a situation. Promise you, you're running into someone, or you're coming across someone. This is like it was divinely orchestrated, possibly while you're traveling. Or maybe while you're out on vacation. Somebody comes back. Somebody that you have freed yourself from comes back to express their love. Or this is something that they're thinking about doing, and maybe they haven't had the courage, because it looks like somebody is really stalling on doing this because of fear. Look at that, with this whole work your magic and Chief of Wickedness. So this is definitely, listen to your intuition. I promise you, this is somebody at work, it feels like. For somebody, you're meeting somebody at work, and this is a good thing. But for some of you, I feel like there's somebody at work that's doing some type of spell work on you. Or for some of you, this is father, husband, brother, son. I hope it's not your child doing spell work on you. I don't know. Or it's your baby's father. Or like I said, you're meeting somebody who is a father, a divorcee. They've gotten out of a relationship. Or for some of you, if this is somebody that you were once dating, it feels like they thought that they wanted to see if there were better romantic options. They cut you off because they were listening to their shadow self. And now it feels like somebody is thinking about, like I said, reconnecting with you, traveling to possibly come and see you. This could be, yes, there's some type of travel. And it feels like there might be an opportunity to maybe hear somebody out. So I see that somebody's coming to make a peace offering. They want to talk to you. Or if you've been having issues with a family member, your son, your brother, whether your brother has passed on to the afterlife or your brother is on the earthly plane. That's what I'm saying. I mentioned some type of bad news. Find the blessing in your current situation. So I don't know if there is some type of life or death situation here. Or this is a visit from someone from the afterlife. Okay, there's something here that is causing you to think about death. The passing of someone. I think that this might be causing somebody to get their act together, or like I said, focus on the things in life that are meaningful and are serious. But I also see somebody interfering in a relationship Somebody's interfering in a relationship in your life. It could even be your child. This could be your adult child. Or you could be, somebody might feel like somebody is interfering in a relationship, especially if this is you in separation from your child because of a breakup. You're feeling like maybe your baby's mama, your baby's daughter is your baby's daughter, your grandchild, I don't know, is interfering in a relationship. Comes right back out. Work your magic. Somebody wants you to let it go this week. Somebody might feel, Cancer Nation, that you are holding on to a grudge. And I will say this, jealousy is an issue for you this week. This is either you being jealous of someone or there's someone jealous of you, and this is somebody running their mouth about you. There's some type of gossip or pettiness that might have you wanting to walk off from a job or ignore certain people or distance yourself from certain people, Cancer Nation. Either this is going on directly with you or this is something that you're witnessing. Yeah. Some people might kind of see you as antisocial. Yeah, you might be pissed at somebody, or you already are, and this is why somebody doesn't want to face you. Wow. Somebody's avoiding telling you how they feel. Or somebody might feel like they have to like walk on eggshells having to do with you because of the past. Did I say you're having a difficult time getting to sleep? It feels like this is you really lost in your thoughts, heavily entangled in your thoughts. Crystals. So maybe you might be deciding to put some more crystals around you because you're maybe recognizing that maybe your energy is off. And if there is something that you're trying to accomplish, this could be a financial goal, this could be a career goal. Your guides are telling you you can do it. So there is something here that I feel like you might be going after, and it feels like it really works out well for you. Yeah, see, there's some type of message. Like I did say, you're waiting for a letter, a package, some type of information reaches you this week. And like I said, it could have been very slow to come in. Maybe this is something that you've been thinking about because it looks like you're waiting for something. You're very concerned about something, or something that, some type of information, a letter, a bill, whatever, it concerns you. Paying your rent. Yes, this is what, the 4th? I promise you, somebody that you think is a friend is actually an enemy. And that could be the person who is doing spell work on somebody. It could be a family member. We have a lot of references here to family. Somebody doesn't want you to get an opportunity, or they see you advance. I did talk about jealousy. Somebody sees you advancing and they want to kind of stop you here. This might be somebody, this is a neighbor that might be spying on you or watching you. Tell me more about this, Holy Spirit. I want to know this. For what? What do they want? What does this neighbor want? Somebody that's smiling in your face, but they're really in. Okay, Cancers, as I was saying, there's someone that's watching you. And I was saying that there's vultures around you. This feels like this is a neighbor. Watching you. Spying on you, eavesdropping. And I'm going to say something that's so random. Somebody could be sending flies. Granted, it is summer, but there's some type of bug infestation that I feel like somebody is sending to you. And I feel like this is a psychic. And this could be more than one. Cancer Nation, misery loves company this week. And it just seems like somebody is miserable in their lives. So this is like somebody watching you while you're in your house. Or this is you while you're outside. Somebody's watching you. Keeping so maybe you're trying to keep a low profile. Like I said, somebody's watching your child. Be careful about online situations. Something having to do with, let's say online, yes, computer. Somebody, I did say, I'm going to say it, gynecological issues. I'll be very specific. I did say reproductive organs. Why is someone watching? What is this enemy card about? Okay, 5 of Swords. I think somebody might be trying to stir up some drama with you. You have an enemy. King of Cups. And then you have Virgo here. A water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could be doing some type of spell work on you. Someone's trying to bring some type of delay. Sun, moon, or rising. Okay? Somebody's trying to bring money delays for you. And this person is lying on you. Somebody is selfish. They don't want to contribute. Greed. You have some greed around you. It's like somebody is doing something for money or for greed purposes. Enemy. Be careful of your surroundings, Cancer Nation. When you're outside, make sure that you pay attention to what's going on around you. Because it's like somebody is hiding. Maybe behind a tree. Somebody might have some type of... I'll just put it that way. It feels like you have a stalker. Why? I promise you, I want to know why. It feels like somebody's watching you because you're talking about something important. So I don't know if you have some type of like social media platform. I also feel like, random side note, somebody might want to collaborate with you. The enemy, like I said, is doing spell work on you. Control, manipulate, wand. That's what I mean. Wand, control, work your magic. Somebody is doing some type of domination spell. Or somebody's trying to manipulate something. Manipulate you, manipulate a situation. And there might be a need to do some type of cleanse at home. Spiritual cleanse. Maybe you're doing some type of cleanse. If not, it's necessary to clear the energy at your home. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Somebody's lighting candles. On you. Or for some of you, you're doing this to maybe remedy a situation. Maybe a financial situation. Spider web spells here. Especially, like I said, if you have an online platform. You got air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody might see you online, might see your picture online. You have a platform. Somebody's jealous of you. You're jealous of someone, Cancer. And this is you creating some type of downfall for somebody. Observe, rabbit. Somebody's playing innocent and they're watching you. I promise you, somebody's observing you, watching you. And this could be this other random lady at the workplace. Or like I said, a neighbor around you. It feels like somebody has ill intentions with whatever this is. Cancer, I think you might like recognize, if this is your story, you might recognize what I'm talking about. It's a Leo. The High Priestess. This might have something to do with a Leo. This is somebody maybe talking to a spiritualist, hiring a spiritualist to watch you. Somebody could be watching you through divination, through tarot, getting readings done on you. I really want to look into this, but I don't want to make this reading excessively, like it's already long as it is. But, you know, I'm just curious. I just be wanting to know. What is this person looking for? What do they want? Why are they watching Cancer? See that? I think I got this last week. Somebody's doing some type of puppet work on you. Why though? And tranquil spirits. So you got entities watching you. Somebody's doing some type of dark work. What is the advice, Holy Spirit, for the Cancer Nation? Something or someone is blocking you. This could be you. It could be your state of mind. But I definitely feel like there is someone that is blocking you. You guys are saying, you know what, Cancer Nation, you have the power to change it. Look at that. Fate is in your hands in some type of situation here. I think that for some of you, you do have the power to change your circumstances. This could be you possibly doing some type of defensive magic to protect a situation here, to protect yourself. Look at that. Somebody is getting tarot readings. For some of you, this is a male, masculine energy. This could be two people working together on you. Somebody's getting tarot readings done on you. Somebody's trying to create trouble for you this week. Or this could have been an ongoing situation trying to block you. But then the thing is, wow, thank you, Spirit guides. You are the champion in this situation. You win. You and your spiritual team. Your spiritual team comes to step in to give you some type of support with something that you're going through. You have a dog. This would be while you're walking your dog. That maybe somebody's watching you. Anyway, I see you winning something. This feels like this is a spiritual battle. Because it looks like you have something to celebrate. It's your time. Tables turned here. The script gets flipped in this situation. Look at this. You're able to transcend. Transcendence. This feels like you're able to transcend some type of an obstacle that someone is sending your way. So I think that you're going to be receiving some good news. A job. This could be a birth. This could be a renewed health situation. It feels like you're going to be spreading some type of joy. So that's the point. Somebody's doing something against you, but it feels like you end up being the one to win this situation. Holy Spirit, any advice about this situation? If you're having pains in your body, your intuition is telling you about something here, about your health. This is why this Go Now card comes out, because it's like, I think this is also the advice. Something is troubling you about your health. You guys are saying, go now, get something taken care of. So it looks like, yeah, thank you, Spirit guides. Advice, Holy Spirit, advice on the situation. Yeah, you might be feeling overwhelmed. Your spirits guides are just, you might be feeling overwhelmed maybe by some news that you experienced this week, or overwhelmed by your circumstances. Your guides are telling you, you got this. Your thoughts are being mirrored this week by your twin flame. Your twin flame could really be in their ego this week. But I think that inwardly they're apologetic. They're sorry that they let you down. And so I think that's what this reconciliation is about. The advice is to keep going, because you might be feeling a bit discouraged about some things. Success is around the corner. You just might not see it yet. I think that your guides are trying to say with this card that there's some success. You're going to start seeing success here having to do with your commitment or some type of consistent hard work that you're doing. This could be in the gym. This could be professionally. Maybe you haven't seen the success that you're looking for. You have a ticket that you guys are telling you take care of that court situation. Your guides are really connecting with you this week. The advice is to pay attention to your dreams. This is where I feel like your guides are really connecting with you. This is where I feel like you're going to be receiving some messages and important downloads about maybe relationships. They're telling you to focus on what's a priority for you. Because some of these things that come up are mere distractions, and your guides are saying your priorities are going to need your attention, not these distractions. It's like these distractions are here to kind of like knock you off your game. But listen to your intuition is the way to navigate through any type of obstacle that you're going through. Yep, here it is. Go now. I was looking for this. Having to do with pain or a health situation here. Something this week might be causing you pain or anxiety. Maybe it might be, the advice here is to maybe journal about it, talk through it with someone, and focus on what's great in your life, because you might be focusing on like a lot of doom and gloom type of thinking. Yeah, this has something to do with a Virgo. Maybe there's a Virgo that doesn't want to accept what you have to offer. Maybe this is something that's hurting you. This is where you're going to you feel like you're not getting the guidance that you need. Your spirit guides are definitely speaking to you. Wow. Okay. You're postponing something. You're putting it off. Go now. Whatever that means to you. All right. One last card for advice. Cleanse and restore yourself. So maybe it is time to go on some type of spiritual cleanse, or this is you maybe deciding to do away with alcohol. You're changing something about your diet. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted. And I believe that I said this card came up last week for Cancer. So maybe this is you. Maybe it's your values. Maybe you are you're bound by duty to something mentally. Maybe you've created this for yourself. You're mentally conditioned to maybe overwork yourself. And your guides are saying you got to spend some time by yourself or with yourself. Because you might be finding yourself blaming other people for your own issues. I think there's a need to maybe delegate or ask people for help. What is the advice with this situation about overgiving? Don't stop. Okay, get more information. Be assertive. Yeah. Speak your needs. Delegate a task. Ask for help if you need it. I promise you there's an enemy trying to get more information on you. And if this is you, and they're trying to stop you, and your guides are telling you don't stop. Somebody's trying to stop you, or stop some type of success. But it feels like this is not something that can be stopped. All right, Cancer Nation. Yeah, somebody wants to resolve something with you. You might be able to come to a peaceful resolution with a court situation or with a relationship in your life. Maybe with your children. Maybe you and your kids are going through it. All right, Cancer Nation. Well, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that it was helpful. Cancers and cross watchers, give it a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you haven't already. If you decide to sub to my channel, make sure that you hit that post notification bell so that you do not miss an upload whenever I upload a video for you, your cross-watcher sign, or whenever I go live. All right, Cancer Nation, thank you for tuning in this week. Peace out.